Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today is the next day of our hike up the mountains. We had a good rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night's sleep. And today we're gonna climb halfway up Hoverla, then turn right to another path that we saw yesterday. And we're gonna explore that way a bit, so stay with us. Don't go away. So we've climbed halfway up Hoverla, and we decided to leave the path which takes you right to the top. And we are following a yellow and white kind of and grey, yes, three-colored trail. So we're following it because we found a sign saying that along this trail there is a military cemetery from the First World War up in the mountains, so that should be interesting. If there is anything left, who knows?
And plain.
And what, sorry?
Polonina.
Oh, and an open field somewhere also. So we want to see that, and and the best thing is that there is nobody around us now. So this trail is very quiet and beautiful, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, you finally have your phone working. Yeah, we also found, excuse my language, but a big pile of shit, which we think does not belong to people, and I have no idea of what animal might do that, and I don't know. For now, we haven't seen much wildlife,
No.
so hopefully we see something
Only
big.
frogs and mice.
Frogs, yeah, dead mice and insects. But hopefully today we see something
Crazy worm.
bigger. Yeah, crazy worm also. But today hopefully we'll see something bigger. Yeah, I'll give you a look around just now so you see where we are more or less. So basically just forest, forest, forest. The green here is very interesting. It's very bright green. It reminds me of the green that you see in Britain because it rains so much and all that. Maybe it's the same here. Well, it's the beginning of summer.
And it's unusual trees also.
Unusual pine trees, yeah. I don't know.
It calls smereka.
Smereka. Yeah, this is the name of these pine trees. They
Something between pines and sosna yolka.
Something between pine and fir trees. So for us this is a new kind of spruce, I imagine. So, and if we go a bit further, I'll show you the markings that we're following. There, I'll try to get even a bit closer. It's a bit slippery here. There. It's like grey and white and yellow, so that's what we're following. The moss here is also very interesting. Look how thick it is. Look, I'll try to get a bit. Look how spongy that is. That is so cool. Really cool. And if we go a bit further, you'll see mounds of this moss.
Elves castle.
Yeah, this is like a castle for little elves and that, you see? Where's my...
Forest nymphs.
All squishy and nice and spongy. Cool. Well, hopefully we'll find the cemetery soon and we'll get back to you. Well, after a long walk, looks like we are finally here at the cemetery. There's some kind of, it's a big cross there. Why is there a cemetery from the First World War here? Up in the Carpathian mountains.
Deep in the wood.
Deep in the woods, yeah. Now, I don't want to show disrespect to any people here, but I'm starting to think that these are Germans.
Poland, I think. Because it's
Or
not...
Polish, you think?
Yeah.
Well, they have like the German... Where is it? The German cross like that. 1916, 1913. I think that's German.
It's not Ukrainian.
It's not, yeah, and it's not very big. There's like 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, I would say about 40 graves in total.
Come closer.
Yeah, I will go close in a second. It's very interesting. Yeah, this is German, has to be German. I don't understand German, but I think this is what it looks like. Very interesting.
I can understand Poland, it's not Poland.
Polish. The camera's gone out of focus a bit. Yeah, they have the German crosses on the tombstones. Wow. This is cool. Again, I'm showing this on video. I do not want to show any disrespect to anybody at all. But for me it's just very interesting, and I'm not going to step over the actual tombs, of course. I'm just walking between them. There is a different grave here, but it has nothing on it. Whatever it had, it's been washed off. There's a nice smell here of some flowers or something. Can't recognize the smell, but it's a very nice and sweet smell. Now these graves, I believe there are 3 graves here. 4, there's a little one on the side. These look like Ukrainian, not Germans. But there is absolutely nothing written. So I cannot tell you who or when, so basically nothing. But there are 3 graves here, and everything is very nicely painted, freshly painted. Somebody must really take care of this place. This is important for somebody. And again, no disrespect whatsoever. And actually, come to think of it, there is a big monument in the middle of the German, or what I think is a German cemetery, and there are wreaths there also, though these wreaths, they look a bit older. Actually no, they look rather fresh. I'm gonna try to get closer. Yeah, so don't know if you can see that, but there's a wreath of flowers there, so people actually come here and take care of this place. Very interesting. All the dates here. This one is from 1916, 1916. Definitely these look like German names. Very interesting find in the middle of the mountains. I've just noticed something below the names of on the tombstones. We have something written there. We have Mask Musk 2 Comp, and then we have RIR 22. So RIR might be rest in peace in German, or I don't know which language. But then here we have below the name we have ERS Res 2 Comp. So I think this might be some name of the battalion or whatever, or officer ranking. Here we have LDSTM2 comp. So maybe if some of you who know a lot about military could tell us what this means. This one has CEFR2 comp, and all of them have RIR22. Very interesting. I'm trying not to step, of course I'm not stepping even near the actual tombs, so that would be disrespectful. I don't care which army they served, it's disrespectful. This one has GEFR2 comp also. So I don't know if any of you know what this might mean. If it's some kind of battalion name or rank, officer rank, or I don't know. That would be very interesting for us if we could find out. So we're going down already from the cemetery. For today I think that's going to be it. I mean, we still have a long way down and I'll still film a bit more. But that cemetery was really cool. I was really impressed with it, and I think that not many people know about it. When I get home I'll try to find more information about it on the internet. And also, by the way, the thing that I was asking, whether it is the name of the battalion of where the soldier served, or the rank, the officer rank or something, I think it is the part of the army where they served, because I saw one of them with Wehrmacht or something. I think that's German for infantry, but my German is very rusty, very rusty. So yeah, so we found a spot and we're gonna have a little bit of a lunch here, a picnic, nothing cooked, just, you know, some crackers with peanut butter and the chocolate or something, and then we're going to start the long climb down. Beautiful place, loving it. The weather seems to be better at the moment, but we've been told that it's going to rain like hell late afternoon, early evening. So we are staying in the hotel again. We've decided that you see, to get anywhere, to get to any spot, you have to get wet, and then there's no real way of drying, as everything is really wet and muddy and not pleasant at all. That's not fun at all. So we'll spend the night in the hotel, and so today we've gone for a long hike, and tomorrow we'll do the same thing, and then the day after it'll be time to start the long journey home. Mosquitoes are driving us crazy here. So yeah, so we found a good spot for a future camp. Next time when we camp here, we might climb up here and set up camp for a day or two, but that's next time, not this time, not with this weather. Whoa, that is a big, yeah, well done. That is a massive print, look. Look. That is something big. I mean, look at my hand next to it. Might be the Sasquatch. No, not the Sasquatch, but that is one big print. Though because it's soft mud, maybe it looks bigger than what it really was, but cool, very cool.